death and hatred to mankind, poisoning their brainwashed minds. Oh, yeah.
Hey, welcome. We're going to do some more Ren music, and this time we're going to do a song which, you know, because Ozzy Osbourne has just passed away, I figured I'd do War Pigs because in tribute to Ozzy, and also, you know, I love Ren's music, and I'm waiting for this drop that's coming, Vincent's Tale, which I did my prologue reaction, and I'm going to do the Vincent Tale live, so make sure you come back for that one. But before I do that, I figured I'd just do a little warm-up. We're going to do War Pigs, which was also recommended to me previously, and I wanted to do this song, but I figured with Ozzy's passing, this would be the time to do it. Hang tight for the rest of the reaction. Hit the like button before we go, and we'll talk about it in the end, so please stick with it. Also here, you know, this is the Big Push. I should be mentioning the Big Push, who I really love when Ren does music with Big Push. I think, you know, honestly, I feel like he's at his best freestyling with the Big Push, but at his creative best is when he's doing his his storytelling. So, I mean, he's great at all these things, but let's just get into War Pigs.
I just feel like to go straight into Black Sabbath, and that's like giving someone a massage and kicking them in the face.
What song was that before? Someone let me know so I can make more sense of this.
Yeah, all right, let's fucking do it. Who wants to kick in the face?
The people have spoken, Ren.
The generals gathered in their masses, just like witches at black masses. Evil minds that plot destruction, sorcerer of death's construction. In the fields the bodies burning, as the war machine keeps turning. Death and hatred to mankind, poisoning their brainwashed minds. Oh, yeah. Killing in the name of she wouldn't help me with my mind. People think I'm insane because I'm frowning all the time. All day long I think of things and nothing seems to satisfy. Think I'll lose my mind if I don't find something to pacify. Won't you help me? Darkness will stop further. Ashes where the body's burning. No more war pigs hold the power. Hand of God has struck the hour. In the fields, the body's burning. On their knees, the war pigs crawl. Hatred to mankind, poisoning their brainwashed minds. Oh, yeah. And now they do what they told you.
Okay.
And now they do what they told you. And now they do what
Wait, we're doing Rage? We're coming straight in with Rage?
they told you. And now they do what they told you. And now they do what they told you. Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me.
Hey, thank you.
Bro, are you kidding me, dude? Are you kidding me? Oh, first of all, rest in peace, Ozzy Osbourne. From Birmingham, I think. Which is cool because Ren has that, that UK voice, which makes him, when he sings it, it actually sounded closer to Ozzy. Even though this was a completely different arrangement. It was more of like a funky type arrangement, which I really dig it. Really dig it. This was cool because we had that funk, but we had that Ozzy, that kind of that Ozzy feel. Ren was kind of blending it. Big Push was killing it. The guitar, oh my God, that was insane. I love this. I freaking love this song. In fact, I love this song so much that I won't bleep out the curses at the end. I'm just going to give a warning. There's curses at the end. Okay. But yeah, I mean, I grew up with that song too, Rage Against the Machine. And, once I heard him kind of switching it up, I thought I heard him a little bit earlier, maybe switching it up. He said something. And I was like, oh, they're going to do that. And they did it. So yeah, this is just a timely tribute to Ozzy. And, I'm not a huge Black Sabbath, Ozzy Osbourne fan, but I do recognize he was a genius and he was really great at what he did as well. He has got some really good music. Yeah, it's been a crazy week. We've lost a few legends here in the United States as well. Hulk Hogan, and then Bill Cosby, Malcolm Jamal Warner from Bill Cosby Show was kind of a famous person. It's just a reminder we're not here forever. Do your best to enjoy your time. Enjoy company of people, listen to music, and hey, come to the podcast where we can hang out. I'll be premiering this one, but yeah, rest in peace Ozzy and all the other folks that just passed. Hulk Hogan, Malcolm Jamal Warner. I think Hulk Hogan's real name was Terry Bollea, and man, what a famous person he was, and what a life he lived. I mean, these guys have lived extraordinary lives. Now we will be doing Vincent's Tale live. And I'm sure everybody's going to be watching it live, so I'm not expecting a lot of people to come on the podcast. That's cool, but I'm going to record it live, and then I'll put it back up. So no big deal. Just go check Ren out, watch it live. Make sure your notifications are on for that. And then, after you've watched it, come over to the Analog Man podcast and check out my reaction. It'll take me a little bit because I'll have to do the thumbnail and all that stuff. It takes a little time to do all that kind of stuff. But yeah, look for it after the song. Not too long. I'll try to get it out. Hopefully within the same day if I can get all my stuff going. But I appreciate everybody coming back to the podcast. And this one was recommended a while back, and I was planning on doing it, but I think now is appropriate based off of the things that have been going on this week. And hopefully I can get this one out pretty soon so it's still relevant to what just happened. Now, if you guys have any idea about Vincent's Tale, go watch my first reaction to the prologue, and you'll kind of know where my headspace is on that one. But since then, I have looked at a few of the comments. I really haven't had anybody throw me a curveball to like what I was thinking so much. I mean, there were some other good comments that put to rest a few things. And obviously, I didn't think it was a continuation of Jenny and Screech. But I believe Ren just kind of snuffed that out completely. But there's some other thoughts that kind of came to my mind. One of the things was I was thinking about the lyric when he was saying, shaky ground, like London town is shaky ground. When he sings that, if you listen to his actual voice tremble, it sounds like he's like shaking his voice at the same time. I think I noticed that. I might be wrong, but that's what I think I heard when he says shaky ground, because I believe he did that twice. And then obviously the Vincent van Gogh correlations, but we know Vincent van Gogh had mental illness and was bipolar, so there could be that aspect. And then one of the things that people were mentioned, like, what about Stevie? What about the father? And there's two characters there, and one is drinking, and one was a drunkard, and he's about to go home. This could be potentially those abusive men in those relationships, or it can be completely separate. And I'm not sure which one that is until I see a little bit more of the video that comes out. So right now I'm keeping my mind open for those two different paths, but I still think it'll somehow be related to the cyclical abuse that keeps reoccurring, because he kind of mentioned that in his lyrics as well, that there was a little bit of planting a seed and seeds growing and dying, and there's like this cyclical effect. This is like some things that just keep going in time, and then there was a little bit aspect of time as well, where you heard the clock going tick 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 tick. It's like moving forward and moving back, like it's almost like he's kind of signaling, moving through time and space. I know that's kind of like, maybe that's too crazy to think it's at that level, but I'm kind of getting that here. I'm kind of getting those feelings of that song. So I'm really excited about this one that's coming out. And I'll do the live reaction and give you my commentary, and then I'll post that one so that you guys can check that out. So hopefully you guys will come around to check that out. But everybody that's come and check this out, I appreciate it. Again, rest in peace to those fallen celebrities that have just passed away recently, and artists. And, we're not here forever. Enjoy each other's company, appreciate each other. I hope you guys appreciate me. I appreciate you. That's all I have for this one on the Analog Man podcast. And let's go Ren, man. Let's hear this next one, Vincent's Tale.